Okay, so here's the thing. There's all these sessions for AAC in the cloud, and we can't have any Zoom sessions overlap. That's the big limiting factor. So what I do is I have 6 different Zoom logins, and I alternate. So Zoom 1 and 2 will be for track 1, Zoom 3 and 4 will be for track 2, and Zoom 5 and 6 will be for track 3. So Zoom 1 we would create a session for this track for Sarah Ware and for Shannon Archer and for Christine Rosas and Elenita DePaula, and then TBA, Jill Sinner, etc., etc. And then the Zoom 2 one would be for this Christina Howard, Courtney Johnson, and Chris Gibbons. So I had to create some new accounts because I don't have access to the cough drop email addresses anymore. So the logins are for info. Here, let's see, it's like this: info plus conf1 at openaac.org. So you go here, and put that in as the username, and then the password is AAC. I'll show you. AAC2 Cloud with capital C. That should be the same login for all of the all 6 of those Zoom accounts. So here's the process that I go through. I sign into one of the user accounts. Then I come up and I say I'm going to schedule a meeting. I come here and I copy this and I paste that there as the name for the date. What I do, so we're at June 20th. June 20th. This first one is at 12 p.m. Oh, I do Mountain Time instead of Eastern. So 10 a.m. So you have to make sure and match that, or you can do 12 p.m. and set it to Eastern. But I try to make the time match just right. Okay, and let's see, what's the stuff we're doing here? I think that's it for the Zoom session. I don't think there's anything else specific I do. I just want to read through real quick and make sure. If you want to get rid of the waiting room, you can. I don't usually, but okay. So I hit save. I'll let you know if I remember something that isn't part of that. But so now I've got this Zoom session. Okay. So now I come over to YouTube. And I schedule a stream. Let's create a new stream. Some of the titles are too long, so you have to kind of just trim them, I guess. I always put AAC in the cloud 2023 at the end as well. Streaming software, education. I don't do a thumbnail, it just says the default one, but you can change that if you want. I put it in a playlist so it's easier to find later. Say no, it's not made for kids. I disable live chat, so there's no chat as part of it. We go to visibility. I put it to, do I put it to unlisted? I can't remember if I do or not. I don't think I do. And then June 20th at 10 a.m. Same as on the other one. I hit done. I'm not quite done though. I do low latency, not normal latency. That makes it a little bit faster since we're doing live chat at the same time. That gives us a better sort of timeline. And then on the stream key, see, you can see there's these different track stream keys. For the first one, for the Zoom user 1, I do the default stream key. For the second user, track 1B, that's the second user. I try to match them to these. So the default, and then 1B. The default is for these tracks. The Zoom user 1. Track 1B would be for Zoom user 2. Track 2A is the first user that's on track 2, etc., etc. It's just it's important that they don't overlap, just like with the Zoom ones. So this one we can just do it on default, which is fine. Oh yeah. If we set its normal latency, we could do automatic captioning, but then the chat would be slower. So I don't know what the right answer is there, but that's why I don't turn that on. And that's what I do. So now we have to connect this to the Zoom. Okay. So now we come back here to the Zoom session that has the same name, and we go to live streaming, and we're going to say configure streaming service. Okay, this is the tricky part. The streaming URL is, you can see right here, it says stream URL. We're going to copy that. It's actually the same for all YouTube live streams, so it's okay if you don't remember. The stream key, you have to copy that. It looks like a password. You can look at it if you want to, but just make sure you set over here. Make sure you set the stream key before you copy it. Okay, so then you paste it here. Then the live stream URL. If you click the share icon and then copy that link, that's the live URL that we're going to put right here. And then we hit save. So now this Zoom meeting is connected to this YouTube live session. So then I can just click back and I can do the next one. So I'm going to do the next one for this same user. So I'm going to do Shannon Archer. It's going to be at 12 p.m. Mountain Time. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to go to My Meetings. I'm going to schedule a new meeting for the 20th at 12 p.m. I think that's all we do here. Click save. And then we're going to come back to YouTube Live, schedule a new meeting, add AAC in the Cloud 2023 to the title, paste the same title right here. That's what I do. You can do it different if you want to. I don't actually care, but put it on the playlist so it'll be easier to find later. No, it's not made for kids. Customization, turn off live chat. Visibility, we're going to put it for June 20th at 12 p.m. We're still on that first user, so we're still going to pick the default stream key. If I was on a different user, if I was on the Zoom 2 user, I would use track 1B as my stream key because I'd be doing the other half of the track 1 sessions, and then track 2, etc., etc. So I'm going to copy the stream URL because then I come over here to the live streaming settings in Zoom, paste that URL, and then I'm going to copy the stream key, paste that here, And then to get the live stream URL, the last part, I click this share icon and copy, and that's the live streaming page. And I hit save. And now this second meeting is connected to this YouTube stream. Okay, I'm going to do one more for a different user, just to make sure we're got on the same page. I know this is long. You probably don't need to be this long. Info plus conf2 at openaac.org, AAC to cloud. So I'll do the first session for this second user, Christina Howard's session, okay? There we go. So we just logged in to that user. Schedule a meeting. Give it a title. The 20th. This one's going to be at 11 a.m. because the actual session is 1 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 11 a.m. Mountain. Hit save. Now I come over to the YouTube. I'm going to schedule a new live stream. Looks like I missed a word in the title. Fun in the sun. Okay. Put it in that same playlist, AAC in the Cloud 2023. No, it's not made for kids. Turn off live chat. We turn off live chat, otherwise if you go to the YouTube stream, sometimes it'll show a chat feed, and then it's confusing because there's a Slack chat and also a live chat, and that's not what we want. So June 20th at 11 a.m. Click done. Oh, I didn't change low latency on the last one, so I have to go back and fix that. Low latency. I'm on the second user for track 1, so I'm going to use the track 1B stream key. And then we're going to start copying and pasting. So copy this link. Go over here to the live streaming section. That's the stream URL. Stream key, we're the second user, so we're using the track 1B stream key. Paste that there. And then to get the page URL, I hit the share button and then copy this link and put that here. Now that is connected to this one. Go back to that second one. Shannon Archer. And set it to low latency. You can always go fix the stuff after the fact. You can change the stream key, you can change the date. Any of this stuff is editable if you mess it up. In the YouTube side, after you've created it, when you edit stuff, it doesn't have a save button, it auto saves. Anyway, that's the story. That's how you get stuff set up. I'll go back and I'll probably just do all of the first user, and then I'll make a video for you to watch, and then we can set you up and make sure it makes sense.